Hello everyone, and thank you for watching my West Summerlin update video for September. Now, as a 10-year resident myself, these videos are dedicated to the current owners and potential buyers in West Summerlin. Today, I'm going to cover this month's sales and then compare them to last year. We're going to cover the current inventory levels in West Summerlin and then provide a quick new home sale update. Last, I'm going to touch on the overall health and direction that the market's going. So first, let's take a look at last month's sales numbers. We had 33 sales in August compared to 34 sales in June. Now, let's compare these sales to August of last year. Last year, we sold a whopping 52 homes in August versus only 33 this year. Quite a large sales drop-off indeed. The median sales price this August was only $279,000. Now, what's strange is that last month the median sales price was $320,000. So this kind of tells us that the more homes are on the low end of the price range are selling, while the more expensive homes are just sitting around. Now, compared to last year, the median sales price for August was only $242,000. Simply put, median home prices in 89138 went up only 15% from August of last year to this year. This is a stark contrast to 2 months ago when the year-over-year change was as high as 37%. Now, let's take a look at the current inventory. Right now, our inventory of available homes not under contract has swollen to 57. Now, that number may sound small, but here's why it's actually important. Back in June, when I started tracking the inventory, we had only 18 homes available. Over the past 4 months, the amount of available inventory has increased 317%. Now, while Vegas has doubled its inventory in 5 months, we've managed to more than triple our inventory in only 4 months. So again, homes are sitting longer and I'm seeing price reductions on a daily basis from motivated sellers. Next, let's get a quick update on the new home sales. Right now we have Lennar, Woodside, and Toll Brothers currently selling homes in the Paseos. Now, Lennar has 2 sister communities called Esperanza and Catalina. Esperanza are the same exact homes that Lennar sold in Andalusia. Official sales will begin the weekend of September 14th, while Catalina will begin sales in October. Although not official, pre-sales have already begun for both Lennar communities, so feel free to contact me if you're interested in them. Next is Woodside, with their 2 sister communities of Seville and Castile. Both communities are roughly half sold, with lot premiums up to $22,000 for the primo lots. Now, last but not least is the Toll Brothers community of Santa Luz. Despite originally being promoted as being in the high 300,000s last year, sales prices are now starting at $520,000 for the smallest 2,500 square foot model. Hard to imagine, but they are now at $200 a square foot before upgrades or landscaping. Let's not even talk about a pool. Out of their 53 lots, they currently have sold 24 of them. So the most desirable lots that actually back up to the park have yet to be released. So with lot premiums already up to $40,000, Lord only knows what these lots will be commanding when they back up to the park. So let's wrap up what's going on. Our inventory has tripled in only 4 months. Our median sales price over last year is actually shrinking monthly. And new home sales are starting to slow down. So what's up and where are we going? Well, as I just mentioned, new home sales are slowing down. Why? Because in the $300,000+ price range, there is substantially more competition. Now, Lennar and Woodside have new homes available and buyers are no longer paying top price for the resale homes. The more buyers see price reductions and homes sitting on the market, the more confident they become. Now, many buyers were purchasing these new homes because they simply had no choice earlier in the year. You know, after 10 rejected offers, paying a 20% premium for a brand new home becomes less of a jagged pill to swallow. Now that the resale homes are starting to come down in price, buyers are realizing that they can get a perfectly good resale home with a pool for less than the same brand new home before upgrades even. So the more time that goes by, the more difficult these new homes will be to sell. Since the prices are fixed, I would be willing to bet that within about 6 months, you'll start to see these builders begin offering incentives to buyers rather than lowering their prices. On the resale front, I'm seeing many homes already selling for 10% less than earlier in the year. To make a long story short, just like I've been preaching for months now, the overall inventory in Las Vegas is swelling to the point that it'll reach critical mass to be a buyer's market by the end of the year. In West Summerlin, our inventory levels are rising faster than the rest of the valley, which is even more disconcerting. Moving forward, sellers are going to continue to lower their prices, and average, normal homes are going to take much longer to sell. The market right now is still healthy, it's just that we're heading for trouble. For a much greater explanation into the direction of our market, please click here for my September Las Vegas market update video. So if you're looking to sell anytime in the near future, my advice is to get it on the market ASAP, price it aggressively, and just pray that you get out before the holidays. I think come the holiday season, when the market typically slows down naturally, the news media will begin reporting what I've been preaching for months now. Now, for buyers, I have to say, now it's just not the time. Frankly, I think that new home sales at this point are simply just too expensive. Take your time and find the right resale home if you absolutely have to buy right now. You see, time is very much on your side if you're a buyer. Unless you find a supremely motivated seller who's willing to sell well below comps, I think for buyers, you just have nothing to gain right now by buying. Purchasing a brand new home that's overpriced by 20% could wind up costing you 40% equity if the market does in fact retreat next year. There's still many neighborhoods in 89138 that are priced well and provide a great value. For various reasons, there are simply many neighborhoods that I feel are vastly overpriced right now and will be subject to some pretty substantial adjustments in value by the end of next year. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you like the information presented in this video, please subscribe here and please watch my Las Vegas market update video for September, which goes into much greater depth about the market. Have a wonderful September, and I'll see you all next month.